Well, I guess might as well hop on the red line and head on down to 35th and Shields to talk about.
Southside, stand up.
That's right. Stand up for baseball history in the
Do you
worst
stand up?
in the worst way possible.
Have you stood up after all 27 of your victories, as John Schriffen has commanded you
No,
to do?
no,
All of the South.
or home runs too. Sometimes you got to stand up for
Does he
home
do that for
runs.
home runs?
Sometimes,
Wow.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I do. There's a lot of haters on this guy, but I enjoy him. I think he's a
Oh wow. I
character.
thought okay, that's
Yeah,
cool. I thought
yeah.
you were
I
gonna
find
crush
him.
him too, but
No, I find him to be a in a season that shit. Somehow this guy has been managed to come on the air and just been, a sunny personality. I will say, he's a
he
little
sounds like
guy.
a total phony to me. But
Yeah, well, I will say this: he's a little too much on the Homer Hawk end of things. I think is where that whole problem comes in. It's like he's always trying to sell what the White Sox are doing,
yeah,
and it's like, dude, there's nothing to sell here. They're shit. Their
yeah.
manager is shit, and no matter how you
He's
try to
actually
spin it, it's not going to happen.
he's in a terrible spot, taking over as the voice of the White Sox at this point, and he's not from Chicago. He's learning. I feel like he's learning the culture. He doesn't know
Yes,
White Sox culture. He's bought into the cliches of White Sox culture, I think, with Hawk Harrelson specifically, but following on the heels of Jason Benetti, those are shoes that are going to be very difficult for anyone to fill. So I I love piling on Schriffen. I find him very phony. I think he's going to get better over time, but the fact that you already like him is cool. That there's something to build on there. I think he can only get better, but this is a tough way for him to start.
yeah. I mean, there's the hatred for him.
There's a lot.
And I know he's in a war, I think, with Spiegel and Parkins, which
Yeah,
is
yeah.
what it is, because I think they're both two tools. So,
Oh, I love those guys.
so like that's fine, but like I'm not here to defend Schriffen, but uh, to like just nitpick him from they have nitpicked him from day one. Like every little screw up he's ever done, and like
Well,
you said,
he did call Bill Veek in a live read, and it's like
well, he read it like it's spelled.
I'm not even from Chicago. I'm not a White Sox fan, but I know it's Bill Veck as in wreck because he
Yes.
fucking wrote a book called Veck as in wreck. So
Well,
it's
he
kind
didn't
of
do
something
it. Didn't do
you
his
should know.
research.
But
Didn't do his
all
research.
right,
Yeah.
well, it's unfortunate.
Word Hole Media.